Alright. We're going to do game 3 and the trial, what we learned, picks and bans. So, OMG got Victor, Caitlyn,
I'm sure they did. I have no doubt about that. Okay, cool. But how that translates to Summoner's Rift, I have no idea.
Rix,
It's approximately the same. No, because there's a jungler.
Thresh.
Sucks
So,
in a long lane.
Thresh, non-threat, non-threat, or flex with Gragas. I don't like Gragas, but there's other junglers weren't really there. Kassadin Varus. Interesting. I don't really understand exactly. There's no Azir. No Azir bans or picks. Annie and Maokai. So what do we got here? Again, OMG's running another good pressure comp. Good engage on the other side though with Annie. Pick, it's okay. It's okay. It's not nothing too fine. M3 has pick, but as we saw in the last game, M3's pick, at least their Thresh is not good enough, and Cool and Uzi are much better at dodging the pick. So we're not going to be giving that much credit to it. Again, once you know the teams, it's easier to sort of predict what's going to be happening from the picks and bans. But we're definitely giving pressure to OMG for this. Caitlyn, range, plus the poke coming out from Cool is going to be a big advantage. Engage. Oof. So M3 doesn't really have engage, they just kind of have an all-in, and that's not engage. Just all-inning is not engage. And running in with Gragas, he's really poor. I'd want to say like Gragas belly bump, flash belly bump is almost just as good as Annie ulting with no flash. Like it's not that good. And OMG has the Annie. They have the Maokai run in, which is better than anything else that M3 has. So we're going engage a little bit better. It's only a little bit because they have the triple damage threat, and 2 of those damages are assassins, and they only have 2 threats. So I don't know where to put that. I think I'd put that more under pick assassins. I don't really have a good way to classify assassins, but they're not engaged. They're a huge risk if they go in, especially with Maokai and Rek'Sai on their team. Although they don't have any shields and heals to stop the assassin threat, they can, pop the Maokai ultimate and kind of sit there and control them. And Victor has his stun field and stuff, so it's gonna, you could potentially stop them and blow them up pretty good. So let's go pick. It looks like M3 have a small pick advantage just with Thresh, but as teams are better, pick doesn't matter as much because they're just better at dodging the skill shots. And that's what we're seeing. Engage obligation, unfortunately. This is a big problem. The M3 needs to engage, and they don't really have a good engage. What that means, if we just jump right to the fight, if M3 attempts to fight, their assassins will get annihilated before anything else happens. There's no way to stop them. And they're really going to be looking for picks because they have so many assassins. And that's not a good start for them either. But so fight. How do the fights work out? Basically, Looper and Dade have to each go in on Cool and Uzi separately, while SMLZ attacks people, just like the front line, or tries to throw a poke down to one of them, probably towards the Caitlyn, because Cool's gonna get his burst off no matter what. I love the LPL stream, don't you? So M3, double dive. And they have to stay separated because the Victor can drop an ult and just annihilate both of them. That's what they're really going to be trying to do. A double dive and avoid Victor. Double dive, watch out for Vic. While OMG, they have pressure and engage advantage. They just knock towers down. Kill them when they engage. Annie engage if they feel like taking a tower better, and you just have to engage on any one of the assassins. They don't have to worry about Varus at all, basically, because Uzi's range is longer. Yeah, he doesn't want to get shot by Varus's arrow, but he just doesn't have to worry. It's not a major concern. So just pressure, basically. Like if they actually start a fight, sit back, kill assassins. Like that's all they have to do. It's very similar to the first game, but M3 has 2 assassins now, which give them a higher chance, but they also don't have the engage they had there, which just kind of kills all their strong chance. Although I will note with Gragas can separate the 2 carries, Cool and Uzi, and this will allow Fizz and Cassidin to each jump on a separate carry and apply pressure there, while SMLZ can throw that poke down on whoever needs to be killed. But this is fight and split, and M3 have a significantly better split. That's probably what they're going to have to do to win this game, which is too bad because getting Baron, fighting over dragons is kind of the main thing you want to do right now, and OMG is going to have a much easier time doing all of that. That's the thing. Can they survive the split? Do I think M3? Actually, M3 has not impressed me in terms of just team ability altogether. So a team like cohesion and communication, you really need that for an effective split push. So I don't think M3 are going to be able to pull that off, and I'm going to give this a heavy win to OMG. Well, let me see what's the heavy win. So pick's always there, so we're not going to give too much. They don't have engage obligation, so let's go for OMG. They have pressure, they have engage, they have the poke, they have the fight. So that's like a 70% win chance I could give it. They don't have the pick, knock it down to 65. I don't think they're gonna be good on split, so like up to 70 again. And 75, yeah, 75. I think 80 is the highest I would give a team for win percentage, just because it's League of Legends and you could crush lane. But I'm pretty sure this is going to be a nice solid OMG. Nice solid OMG win. That's pretty much it. Yep.